Highas and higher healing vibrations. Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being present. I have a crystal ball in front of us here. If I get scrying messages during the reading, I will pause and speak of them. Otherwise, they may come and go quickly. This is how spirit works sometimes, and definitely some fast-moving energy coming in. All right, this is a very special birthday reading for those souls born on August 23rd. If your birthday is 0823, this reading is definitely meant for you, and the energy present is for you as well. Archangel Michael is here. I call upon you to please protect this space and send only higher healing vibrations of love and energy in at this time. You're welcome to call in your own energies if you would like. This space is protected by Archangel Michael. Okay? So, for those whose birthday isn't today, but perhaps maybe you're going through a rebirth phase at this time, you were just guided here, you're not sure why, welcome. Anyone and everyone is welcome, okay? You may want to check your birth chart and see your moon and your rising sign, see where Mercury is in your chart, and also Virgo. Perhaps even check and see where Leo and the Sun are, because we just left that season. This is actually the cusp. So you are a cusper, dear Virgo. You may actually have a mixture of both energies within your body. Virgo is more adaptable to change, more flexible with change, whereas Leo is typically more resistant. Okay. Leo is a fire element and Virgo is of the earth. Virgo is very grounded and Leo is more flighty or energetic, more of like bursting out with passion and such. So you could be a mixture of both. The sun rules Leo, whereas Mercury rules Virgo. And Mercury is the planet all about communication. It's also the one that we are all familiar with of going in retrograde often. So you share this planet with Gemini. So there may even be a little bit of a trine going on with Gemini energy for you. Now, Spirit gifted you August 23rd birthdays with a new moon. So as I was meditating, and I didn't meditate long. So there's something about stillness is important for you to embrace. If you are always on the go, go, and feel like you can't ever breathe, feel like you can't ever sit still, feel like you not just that you can't, but that you won't allow yourself. Like you always just tell yourself, I can't. You tell yourself I can't, and therefore it's a blockage blocking you from you can. Okay? So there's someone here, or many of you, that are being encouraged to actually release that blockage, adapt your Virgo quality of being able to change and being flexible, and adapt the witty part of yourself, the analytical part of yourself, the detail and health oriented part of yourself, organized and critical part, to really allow the energy to flow so that you can embrace stillness. Okay, you have all the qualities, you have this groundedness, so you are already able to be grounded. Now, if you've mastered being still, you're a wonderful breath work human being. If you've already mastered this, then this is great and wonderful. Spirit is asking you to actually amp your energy up to move forward movement. Spirit blessed you with this new moon, a new moon and a new you. Some of you actually literally feel as if new, like you are literally new. There's also, so there's this new fresh energy coming in to play. We've ended a season and we're beginning a new season now of our lives. Where you were last year, you're not in the same position as you were last year. Things have changed. What has changed for you within this 24, I said 24 hours. So there's something about 24 hours Something has happened within someone here within 24 hours of your birthday. Maybe Spirit can shed some light. There was alignment that came up for the meditation. Alignment and just moving forward. Forward movement. Like I was not asked to meditate long. Like, don't sit with something too long. If you're sitting with something too long, you are over analyzing this, okay? So we have the Empress in alignment. Bringing into alignment, you are being asked to bring into alignment your nurturing. We have Venus showing up. So there's a lot of planetary involvement with your energy today, Virgo. A lot of planetary movement. And I know in August we actually had a lot of shifts going on. There were 4 retrogrades. 4 planets were in retrograde. I don't even know when that's ever happened before. But I'm also not in tune completely about all of the astrological signs, the astronomy. Okay, so, and we have the 8 of Swords. Who's punishing you? You're punishing yourself. Okay, so this self-destructive behavior is what is time to end. It is a time to manifest your motherly, nurturing, loving energy within your heart and soul, to manifest this brave leadership role here that you're carrying with the Empress energy, who has the scepter and the knowledge of all and everything. The stream of consciousness flows beside you here. A very pure energy. You are protected. You are safe and you are protected. And this is you binded up. You can break yourself free from this bondage, and you will. Use one of these swords here to cut those bandages where you've wrapped yourself up and enclosed yourself. You've put yourself in a bind. And it's in, you've suppressed your feminine side, okay? And Spirit's really asking you to push through this. Some of you have already recognized it and have worked through it already. 3 is significant for you as well. The number 3. And we started talking out also about 3 planets. We talked about Mercury. Excuse me. We talked about the Sun. And we talked about Venus. And so they may be playing a big part with what is happening with yourself and unraveling, because you're going to unravel this self-destructive behavior pattern that has always been. See beyond. Spirit's asking you to see yourself in a new light, a new you. This is what we mean. This is what we mean by new you. The new you on the new moon. To set an intention for yourself on this new moon to embrace the new you. The you that you may have never met before. It's the true, authentic self you. You're encouraged to check out the inner child reading today. I do an inner child reading every day and a birthday reading every day. Those are the 2 longest videos I do every day. Aside from that, I do 3 short videos and pull an angel number, an angel card, and an animal spirit, because these are all ways that Spirit tries to connect. Also answer your prayers. anything that you set an intention toward or manifest. I encourage you on this new moon, Spirit gifted you with a new moon to embrace a new you, to break free out of this bondage and to allow your Empress energy to flow in. And this is you learning to love yourself, love who you are, connecting with that inner child within, however yod however old he or she is. She may be 7, he may be 6, they may be 8 years old. But visualizing, seeing, and embracing that within you to find this destructive behavior, because this is something that you learned a very long time ago. This is not something that you chose. I mean, to a degree you chose it. However, it is a learned skill, if that makes sense. Okay, your birthday, the Empress. I'm going to awaken here. Oh, here's this fast moving energy, and we have another 8. Have you seen 8s recently? Are 8s all around you? 8s are about abundance. They're also about moving quickly and swiftly. We actually had 0808 for the angel number yesterday. And so you may want to check that little short video out to see how this how it resonates for you, especially if you have been seeing 8s a lot. Because we have the 8 of Swords moving into the 8 of Wands energy. And this is more of your Leo energy coming in. Here's your Virgo. This is your Virgo energy. And this is your Leo energy. So you are going to transition. You're breaking free of this. You're going to break free from it and embrace your new ideas. And this could be, so Spirit's saying that this could be something that keeps happening, of where you go a distance. You're trying to reach a goal and you're making small steps. These small steps you're taking, Spirit is approving of this and really pleased with your effort and how you are approaching your inner knowing, your inner child work, your inner play, how you are asking for guidance, but then at the same time, the day-to-day work you know is your own. And Spirit's very pleased with you about this, about being able to recognize whose swords these are. Are all of these swords yours, just your mind against you? Or could some of these swords be legitimate, others who have wronged you, environments where you've been misunderstood, times where you've shared or been vulnerable with others and it's been used as a weapon against you? Having not having discernment or knowing who you can trust. You're leaving all of this. You're leaving all of this behind to move forward in your life with your dreams, your ambitions, your motivation, your goals, and what you really want to have and embrace. You realize you are a creator yourself. You are protected. And you also know how to protect and cleanse yourself as well. So this isn't necessary. The fear, you're leaving fear behind. Wow, that's huge. That just gave me angel bumps all throughout my entire body. Yeah, leaving fear behind. And it's not that you're not leaving it behind. You're leaving the outdated version of fear behind. The way you defined fear before and the way that you allowed it to control your life is not going to be in your future. And sure, you may fall down, but you're going to get yourself right back up. And you're going to make sure that you keep moving forward. Dust yourself off and get back up again. You already know, Virgo, in your grounded energy, that your beliefs and your feelings, that there is truth behind this. You already know that you have an inner goddess. You have an inner God within you. You understand that you are part of the Creator. that you are in essence one with the Creator, as everyone else is too. Therefore, you understand why that you're solo here in this position, and you know that you are the one soul responsible to move out of that position. Yeah, this is very beautiful. A huge breakthrough. And you're understanding that to define beauty isn't the way you defined beauty last year. The way you defined beauty 2 years ago, maybe, even isn't the same as how you define beauty now. Because in essence, out of all of these cards, all of them hold power, but your learning growth and your opportunity to be challenged is through this card. This is the card that was really meant for you today. So Spirit wants you to sit with this card and allow your body to feel anything that you feel by viewing it, anything that surfaces and comes up, anything of the mind that maybe you're holding on to and could be released. You're being asked to look at that today. There are at least 8 different ideas or beliefs, perhaps 8 different masks you're wearing outside when you greet others that are ready to be addressed. It's time to break free from the bondage in your mind and your illusions, and break free from the illusions you're having now so that you can create new illusions which are going to be more beneficial and supportive of your life. Let's blow your candle out on the count of 3. Go ahead and set your intention, your manifestation, your dream. Remember, this is a new moon today on your birthday. Spirit gifted you with a new moon energy. Let that sink in for you. Embrace the Empress energy that you feel today. That motherly, loving leadership role of being a mentor or being mentored. Perhaps Gaia will visit you and hug you and hold you. Perhaps you'll have a breakthrough with your inner child. And this will be a beautiful gift that you receive from Gaia, from Earth, from deep, deep within your own soul. On the count of 3, we'll blow your candle out. Make sure you plant some seeds of intention of something that you would like to grow, a goal you would like to reach. By this time next year, what would you like to have accomplished? If that's too much for you or it's overwhelming, then break it down. This time next week, what would you like to have done? Start small. Make sure you're putting one foot in front of the other first. It's as easy as that if you simplify it. Sometimes that analytical mind can go a little bit beyond. We know, Virgo. But make sure you're grounded. You're a grounded spirit and soul. You can do this. All right, with that intention in mind, 1, 2, 3. As the smoke rises, may your dreams and your wishes rise too. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.